Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 46 of my Rags to Riches Get Famous edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I figured in this part we might do a little bit of concentration on Jasper because he did look at what the trends were. So I figured we might try working on some of those for him for his SimTube YouTube goal, because Felicity doesn't go to work for, I think it was Friday morning. I'll check that, but I'm going to get him pondering moves to get him focused. And I don't know if this is broken. Nope. Because it has upgrade. So it has some... Anyways, there's no one around to do any of that stuff right now because Deacon is working on his video game. And he's the one I was going to have do those types of things. So let's take a look at our video inventory to see what is in here. So tech, charisma, focused, and rocket science we cannot do right now. Though I wonder if you did a school project that was that helped you with rocket science, if that would work. Maybe it would. So I don't think we have any tech ones. Do we have the ability to record anything else? We do. But I kind of want to... I think we need to get something up here and just not worry about it. That's confident. Those are both confident, and that's writing. Why don't we edit this just to get it up and out of the way? I don't know whose it was. Doesn't really matter because he's the one who's going to be concentrating on doing this. You, my dear, need to come over here and clean up your mess that I told Felicity to tell her, and she did, and then I had Felicity teach her manners, so then it no longer worked. So she's going over there. She'll do that. If I tell her to collect her badge afterwards, she will be good to go. Her good deeds, I put something in the garbage over here so that she could empty the trash, because taking the trash out helps with the good deeds. So that has been edited and cannot be edited anymore. Oh, you have to make a track. Why don't you come over here and work on a track while we have Jasper. I don't want him to go do that, so I'm going to pause. He's probably going to do that because he's focused. So we're going to view that inventory again, and it didn't get any better. It was already good. So we're just going to upload it, and then he is going to... How long is he focused for? 3 hours. So hopefully that lasts and he doesn't have to go to school. So we're going to record a intellectual vlog is what we're doing. And they were going to be good for 2 days. So that was good. So he's going to do that. Like I said, Deacon is going to take a long time doing his thing. Oh, she's now a Pegasus Scout. We should probably get those badges if we haven't already. You have to buy, not the badges, the trophies and put them on display somewhere. So he's busy. You know what? I'm going to have her see if she can record a video. Just, why doesn't she do a gadgets? Because I think that might help with possibly tech review. I should have had him streaming because he wanted to stream. I don't know if he can start while he's doing it. We're going to try seeing whether that'll help. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. We can't do anything about it because I don't think you can resume... I'm not aware that you can resume your videos. If you can, let me know. But I've never noticed that. It seems like you have to finish it, and if you don't finish it, I don't know if it disappears or if it's just not as good. I think it just doesn't appear, but then you have to pay attention to what you have there. Though in this case, I know there's no focused one, but I think I had noticed that if you got interrupted, it just stopped and you didn't get the video. Same with this. If you cancel it, they don't get their track. You have to burn the track. If you just go poop and get rid of the producing a new track, it just disappears. That's definitely something I have noticed. So we're going to try and have her burn that track and see what happens, what quality it is. She has so many of these in her inventory, these serums in her inventory. Okay, so we're going to try and release a track, and this one is normal. And that one is outstanding, so we're going to do that. Now, does it say here? So it has emotions, love pops. I wonder if emotions is a romantic one, is a flirty one. That's emotion also. And this one doesn't say emotion. So that's sadness. Sad. I don't notice them getting sad, I have to say, when they listen to it, which is a good thing. So let's see. She actually has some fan mail. So why don't we open it and see what happened? Notice me. You're my biggest inspiration. I love you so much, and I aspire to have your positivity. Let's try another one. Is it any good? Thank you for continually supporting us. We love you. Reminder that this family, not fandom, has so much positive light and is so strong that we're here for each other. Oh, see, she does. Oh, she's got a mail gnome from opening another Sims. Oh, that wasn't hers. So this is to Felicity. I don't know which one it was. I just thought they were all hers. I just had her open it. You're the most sweet, expressive, humble person on the planet Earth. I love you. I want to be your best friend until the end. So she's got endearing fan mail from reading a fan's letters. So that's boosting her confidence that she's got for 16 more hours. And she's confident from releasing a normal or excellent quality track. So actually they get confident if they release a normal track too. So this one is electricity. This one is rocketry, which is probably, we should put that out. Maybe we can try that with Jasper when he gets home from school, of course. So she doesn't really have very much to do. What can she do? Let's see. Let's take a look. We can't do this until she goes to work. So we're going to take her off of that. We're going to go on to, and if you ever know, this challenge was when this Let's Play started, there was a positivity challenge, and that was what that was from. So you can't generally get it normally other than that. She already completed it. So she needs to spend some time exercising. So why don't you come do some working out and work on that aspiration. And how are you doing, Deacon? You haven't made much progress, I have to say, on your... What's this? Oh, okay. And, the usual, you got to get some workout, some music out, but I think he already released something, so he can't really do anything for about a day. So if you travel and come back, or if you load a save, go out and come back in, exit and come back in, I think it resets it. But the only reason I would take advantage of that is because I don't know how much time has passed, and so I just do it because I see the option is there. But I wouldn't purposely do that. So they're both working on their videos, and we got our focused vlog video, yay, and it's only 5:43, so that's good. I don't know if he can do another video, it looks like. So we are going to actually come here and rally the troops. And then we're going to try and see whether there's enough time to do this. Is there room for it here? Yeah. I moved the table over because I was thinking of getting the puppet station from the kids room stuff pack and sticking it there, but then I didn't end up doing it. So, well, you're going to come here and you're going to start working carefully, which will also, your responsibility took a bit of a hit from some various things, but it got back up there, but it'll just get it back up into the spot. But the main reason I'm not doing it for the responsibility, it is a lottery today, so the only people who can participate that is Felicity. So when she's finished, we will have her buy a lottery ticket, and then we will have Deacon buy a lottery ticket also. I may have to have him stop working on his video game. So this is actually quite, the pay is huge, I have to say, for this. But it is a lot of work to get this particular one because I find the video games, like I said, probably in the last part, they take a really, really, really long time. So she's finished that, and that's where she maxed her social because I had her use this instead. So that means that all she needs to do is she needs to become friends with 3 other children, which we'll probably worry about, obviously after school. Let's check her needs. She is pretty good. She could use a little bit of fun. And so her good deeds, why don't we check her badge progress? We'll do that and see where it is. So her keep fit is at 1. She's got nothing for outdoor adventure, and her good deeds is 3 of 6. So they all require 6. Some of them require only 5, but the ones that are left all require 6. So she's 3, 1, and 0. Whether I remember that is a different matter, but she's making some progress on them. Does the cat's litter box need emptying? Yes, it does. Yes. So we can empty that, and then we can come over here and take that out to the garbage, and that will help. Now, what I've just heard, oh, don't take it there. That's not where I wanted you to go. I wanted you to put it there so I could have you empty the trash. Because I don't think that counts. I think it's taking the trash out that counts for it. But, oh well, let's see. Is there anything in the fridge that we can throw away? Let's get this out of the way. That's just a single one. We'll just throw that away and put it in there. And then now, empty trash. And don't make a mess. Do not make a mess. But what I think I'm going to do, I have this big area out here that I need to kind of like, it's probably a place to put maybe some landscaping perhaps. I don't know. I think the thing I find with the bigger lots is that you can get more legging and more issues with them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add I'm going to make the fence bigger. So I need to come here and do this. And I want to actually draw it as opposed to placing it the other way. So I'm going to, maybe I won't put it all up. If I have to make it bigger, I can make it bigger later. I just hope that this is, I probably should have just done it. Here, I'm going to go out. I'm going to extend that like that. I'm going to take this and I'm going to actually move it that 1 notch out. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to extend it 1. And we need a gate. Now we need a gate, so I need to switch over to this, and this is the gate, but we need to get the right color of gate. I think that's the right one. So we'll put it maybe here, and then I need to use some cheats. So I put on the BB Show Hidden Objects cheat. And now I'm going to type debug, and I'm going to scroll through and look for a pond is what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to get this small fishing hole, which they're free, which anyways, I just got the plain one. I didn't get an uncommon one. So we're going to put it right there. And I'm just looking at what trees are here. There are some regular trees. So maybe we'll get a regular tree. Some, like, not palm trees, is what I mean. We'll use that gnarled oak tree and... oh, there. Maybe I just want a regular oak tree because that shows the color. We'll sell. Or maybe we'll have both of them. So we have a few trees. I'm going to put this back over. And maybe I should get one more tree. I don't like that one. So I'm going to get this hawthorn, but I'm going to actually do this and switch them around a little bit. There we go. I'll probably need to put some drain paint. I want to make it softer. I'm going to make it a bit bigger and put it around the edge of the pond. But maybe I'll just do that off camera. Or maybe we'll just do this. I can't see where this one is and just use a bigger one. Nope, that's not working. Okay, so now we have a fishing pond, at least on this side, this corner of the lot. So she can actually come here and she can come look for frogs. And if you look for frogs a bunch of times, that will help with the badge. As will just the fishing, but the thing with the fishing is it's like each time you start fishing, that helps them with the badge. And I should hit play, but this way you can just do look for frog, look for frog, look for frog, and each time they look for frog, it helps, which is kind of a nice thing. So there we go. So we got a little pond area on this side of the place, and I might maybe put a pool over here. I'll have to see. So he is still streaming, but he's streaming and I need him to record. Okay, you're going to stop working on this because that won't help you. I want you to record. And there's probably not enough time for you to work on editing that video, and I don't really want you to be late going to school So why don't we swap you back over to the knowledge aspiration. It doesn't matter whether he's on Renaissance Sim or Nerd Brain, because the main part is I'm trying to get him to finish reading the books. So let's go in here and let me see what books we have in the inventory. Okay, I'm going to have him purchase the rocket science book, because that, we'll see whether that... Actually, I'm not going to have him do the rocket science book. I should probably check his... I don't know if he's got the archaeology. Has he got archaeology as a skill? No, he doesn't. So he can come over here and read. This is not to do this because he's streaming, so I don't need him to be doing something that helps him with a current video that's in place. So I'm going to just have him go do some, really just here to work on, you know, getting another book done. Maybe he can get it done before he goes to school. So he wants to compliment someone. We'll pin that. That's an easy thing to do. And she's not catching any frogs, but that's not really the point. Because you can see just as she does it, she gets a little thing, and there she goes. So it says, and she got her badge. Yay, she got the badge. So we're going to come over here, and we are going to collect that outdoor adventure badge. And she is done with that. And then she probably needs to go to school, is what I think is going to happen, because, of course, the lottery is not a day off of school. It's just a regular, you know, holiday that doesn't do anything. So we're going to put this out here on the porch is what we're going to do, because he can work on that later. And are you out there posing for, yeah, there you are, your favorite pastime of posing for the paparazzi. And you got to 9 to 10 hours. Very good. Very, very good. Why don't you go for a jog? Why don't you come over here and why don't you jog to clear mind? Because you can, because you got your emotional control when you were when you aged up. So that means you can still do the same things for emotional control as you could when you were a teen, and well, you couldn't do it as a child because you can't jog to clear mind as a child. So we're gonna actually come here and ask for gardening tips. We're gonna do my fun check pockets for seeds. And how are you doing, Deacon? You are still working on that video game, and you're like just over 1/4 of the way done. Like I said, it takes a really, really, really long time. Have you not finished reading? We don't want you to be too late going to school, so I think you're just going to have to,
Spino? Yeah, fruit.
I guess, stop streaming, stop reading, and go on to school, because it's 8:40, and I don't know how long it's going to take you. Only got his whim for doing streaming, and he wants to get a promotion. Well, I don't think that you're going to get a promotion as a teen, because you're not in a job that, oh, we have our bills. I didn't even know we had a bill. We had our bills. So you're going to come over here, my dear. And I didn't notice them. We're going to pay our bills when you get back from your jog. And then maybe what we're going to do is we're going to come and rally the troops and maybe talk to Deacon a little bit, because I think his social wasn't that great. Let's see. I need a radio over here, because I don't know if he can listen to this radio all the way over here. Listen to strange tunes. And we're going to turn off the music and see. Yeah, he can. So I think I probably haven't been sure before either. So he still needs to buy his ticket, but we'll leave that. It'll be obvious because he won't have it showing as gold. So he's listening, and it's Wednesday morning, and I think hers is Friday morning at 9 a.m. So I notice when they tick over that it doesn't necessarily show these right away. So I don't know if she levels up her skill, if it'll all of a sudden show the new level. Let me see, where is she on her fitness? She's 8, so she's got a little bit to go to get it up to 9, I mean, not 10. To the next level to see whether it'll trigger it when she reaches the next one. So we're going to go fast, because she's just doing her jogging. Oh, there, it didn't need to go up. It just showed at 8. So that's good. Yay, she got that. And she is very happy from completing. Are you posing? You're still jogging to clear mind, but it still counted. Okay. Oh, we got 11,455 simoleons. Yay, and he even got some money, which will help him with his... Let's actually keep him off of here, because it's not really helping him. Fabulously wealthy. So he needs 100... He needs, 75,000 and something. So we're going to cola and cram Let's see what he gets.
Easy.
Goes into hyper warp as he begins devouring information. Luckily, the sugar and caffeine rush lasts all the way through the test before a mighty crash hits. Nailed it. So does he have a... He ends up energized for 8 hours. He's not going to actually get the crash, which can happen. So you're a bit hungry. You need some social. You're having fun, luckily, which is good. I'm surprised it didn't start going down. I'm surprised the music did that much for you. And so she has Shutter Love. She's confident. She keeps getting confident from like various things. And what are you doing here? Don't react in disgust. I'm sorry. That's just not necessary. So hurry up, my dear. Did you get anything? I guess I won't know if you got anything because I'm not watching you. You have a lot of things in your inventory, including a lot of tracks, which I don't know where we can put those. Like, you actually don't have that many other things in your inventory. You have a lot of... We can take this and put it here. You have an easel in your inventory, but we'll leave it there. And Noelle now has a good reputation. Not sure how she got that. We just got the notification, maybe. Because, I mean, I don't think I have her doing anything. Where's the call? Oh, here we go. We got a pop-up. An unsent love letter from Noelle to her teacher in her desk. Nothing racy, but we thought you should know. She's in big trouble. Cute but inappropriate. We'll talk. Don't punish love. I'll just do this one. Because we have to take her out volunteering anyways. So you're going to come over here and you're going to chat a little bit with Deacon. But I think we're going to leave this part here. So Jasper tried to work a little bit on his YouTube, but I don't know that it really helped. Let's see where he is in terms of his stardom. I need to go on Jasper. So he's just above 2, which he's a little bit above, which probably at least helped him from losing that second star. I'd like to get him to 3 stars, especially since that issue is now gone. And I don't know how she would have opened anyone else's fan mail, to be quite honest, because who else lives here that would be big enough as a star to get fan mail? I thought she was the only one who got fan mail. She's still got some things left. So we have to work a little bit more with him in terms of his YouTube SimTube to get him to be a big star. I don't know that we're going to get him to be 5 stars. That might be a bit hard. But if he gets to 3, then we can buy the perk with the doing the 24-hour stream, and then that will help him get up quicker. So I think our goal right now is just to get him to 3. That's our goal. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!